Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Yeah, huh?
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Staple in this shit. Follow me on Instagram. That ass spoke to a W. Search it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas that fall strong, nigga. I fall strong. Oh yeah, we back. It ain't no way. Ain't no way this shit wasn't gonna go down and we weren't gonna talk about this. How? But first and foremost, my brother Deadass Talk. What's the word, my boy? It's Tip Check Tuesdays. Woty just dropped. We got Coffee Brown tonight, man. We working.
Yo, Deadass Talk, son. Shooney at 12 is not disrespectful. Now, it's only two people that's like in that top 5 that I can excuse of being in front of Shooney, which is C3 and Caution with a K, because they did the tournament. But it is super disrespectful to have Shooney at number 12 is what I'm saying.
Hey, well, hold on. Before we get into it, I want to do this, man, because at the end of the day, this is why I will never, ever, don't ask me to be on no Champion of the Year panel. Don't ask me to be on the Woty panel. They get verbally assaulted. And you know what when the debate for Woty, when it comes to the women, it automatically feel personal. They automatically feel like these are personal attacks. This is personal vendetta. You took my scrunchie in the 7th grade, so I'm still mad. This might get back on you. Like, it almost like when you hear the arguments that go back and forth between, like, again, the panel and the battle rappers, when it comes to the women's side of it, it gets nasty quick. But I do want to say shout out to the panel, because I ain't gonna lie, I'll show you the list. I got the list so we can look at it real quick. I wasn't mad at the list. The names on the list, the 15 women on the list, out of the 15 they have on this list, I'm probably, as far as like not lineup, we just talking persons, I'm probably only like questioning like one. But the lineup itself, oh yeah, we got to switch some things around. Because let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about, my boy. We here. Here you go, 15 through 1. We need to talk about this one right here. Where is it at?
Which one?
Oh, hold on. No, this got Shooney at number 10. Shooney came in at 12 on this, though.
12, 10. It don't. She came in double digits, bro. It don't matter, bro. She can't pause. Like, not pause, but she came in double digits, my nigga. Like, what? You telling me, like, oh, like, I'm gonna pick one. You telling me Yoshi had a better year than Shooney, bro?
No, it was. I'm gonna say this. So one thing
I'm asking you, bro.
You asking? I didn't know. Hold on. Watch your mouth. I know you early in the morning. You ain't no early riser. Calm down. I ain't. Now, what's your question, sir?
Did Yoshi have a better year than Shooney?
Fuck no. No, she did not have a better year, bro. I thought so. To me, her best battle of the year was the Farrah battle. I thought she lost the Farrah battle.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to do a bar? I still got the bars for that battle too.
We still gotta talk about that. We ain't talking about that. We definitely gotta talk about that.
Bro, there's no. I thought she lost that battle. She had good moment. I mean, she did good. I thought the RX battle was cool. You know what I'm saying? I felt like when it came to Shooney, though, they went automatically like to highlighting her chokes and stumbles. They went straight for the, you know what I'm saying? They went straight to what she wasn't doing. But like when I think about 2022, I can't write the story of women's battle rap without having Shooney there. You know what I'm saying? like even at the beginning of the year, she kicked it off with the Midnight Madness. She kicked it off with the Midnight Madness. She beat Finney for the belt. You know what I'm saying? That's impact. That performance was crazy. You know, now she did have some tough competition. The Fonz battle, I thought she did very well in the Fonz battle. Very well. I've seen a couple people ever actually picked her that thought she beat Fonz in that battle. Kid Chaos, she had some good names. Now, were there moments where we were betting on her to do well and she didn't? For sure. And she admitted to that. But number 12? Number 12.
You said it.
Respectfully, this is what I would have said. Yoshi, you gotta go. No way in hell Yoshi got single digits next to her name.
Like, yo, like not like I don't want to seem like I'm picking on Yoshi. Like, y'all want to talk about Shooney stumbles, bro? Yoshi was ready to cry and quit on stage versus Clips. Are we forgetting that?
Prestavia, did we forget that?
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, again, I don't, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the list, yes, I have a list. I keep my list to myself. I don't feel like releasing it because it just ain't that big of a deal to me. It's just my personal opinion. But when I created my list, I did not have Yoshi at number 8. I definitely could say that. And I definitely had Shooney. Shooney fell at 5 for me. Shooney fell at 5. On my personal list, Shooney came in at number 5. I had Jazz at number 1. I had Hustle at 2. I had C3 at 3. I had Caution with a K at 4. And then I had Shooney at 5, respectfully. That was my top 5. I think there could have been arguments that she could have landed in that top 3. But again, when you do look at the chokes and the slips and the blips, I mean, you definitely have to highlight that, but that cannot be the foundation of your argument when you're talking about Shooney's year in 2022.
No, that's a fact.
So I think that was one of the biggest things that I think she had a problem with. I do got the audio though. We do got the audio working. Shout out my boy. Ever since I didn't put Dead Ass on the morning show, man, you know what I'm saying? The audio didn't started working, man. I don't know. So I do got the audio from because they went straight to the spaces. You knew once they got to number 2, we already knew what it was gonna be. They went straight to the spaces. Straight to the spaces. And it was up last night.
And I know that, I'm not going to make everybody happy all by myself. You know what I mean? There's 6 other females on the panel with me. And if they wanted to play a position of like moving you up.
Wow. It's what I feel like. It started to feel personal. And then it started when y'all was mentioning my name, y'all started whispering that for a while. That you're just like, oh, we're outruled. Nah, if you start going back to the criteria, not outruled. I had 11 battles. Okay, 7 of them was 1-rounders. Then somebody said, wins and losses don't matter. As soon as y'all brought up my 11 battles, how many did she win? Wait a minute, I thought it didn't matter. Like, y'all was wowing in there. Wowing.
Hey, Fetty, listen. Fetty,
And that's all I got to say about it.
I was not part of this panel, Fetty.
I understand. I agree. I feel like it was times where it was very confusing. I understand that you don't like where you were placed. And I know that, I'm not going to make everybody happy all by myself. You know what I mean? There's 6 other females on the panel with me. And if they wanted to play a position of like moving you up, they could have moved you up. At the time your name was brought up, I didn't bring your name up like you belong at 12 per se. I just felt like you weren't in the top 5.
That's fine, but if I'm top 5, why am I mentioning that 12? You didn't even mention me in 10. Like, they was arguing about 2 totally different people, and he was like, what are we doing with Shooney? And everybody in the comments was like, whoa, wait a minute now, hold on. It made no sense. Y'all wasn't even arguing Miami no more, Chirac, Caution with a K, Prestavia, none of those people. It just was like, well, where's Shooney go? Like, I just was not doing shit last year. Let's remember, most of the year, I was the top 3, and to be mentioned at 12 is wild. Fuck where I landed. Mentioning me at 12 is wild. There's no way around that, dude. No way around it. So what I...
So what you think, man? I ain't gonna lie. when they mentioned her name at number 12, like I thought I was high. Like I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Like how did we get to the point where Shooney is now, her name is even this brought up this early in the conversation? There's no way. Number 12?
She made this. She made, well, at the end of the she made top 10, which is still crazy. Like I said, like even if like I said, you got Jazz, you got Hustle, you got Caution, you got C3. If she came at 5 and 6, I'm not mad, bro. The fact that she came in double digits is crazy because even before the Woty panel, like gearing up for Woty, people still had her at least top 5, bro.
No, that's a fact. Like I didn't, and I guess let me ask this question: do you think underline that the hustle battle has something to do with it? Do you think that her I don't want to say lackluster performance, but her underwhelming performance?
No, I got you. I get where you're coming from. I'm gonna use this as an example, and it's like before Sean battled Chilla, nigga, it was like, yo, Sean had champion to get locked in, bro. Mind you, him and Chilla battled the very next year. And niggas brought that up like, nah, son, but he lost to Chilla. So we, like, you know what I'm saying? So due to the fact of the hustle battle not being good, niggas that did look at that battle like, oh, well, you know, it dropped this year, but, you know, it kind of, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, nigga, I mean, that's a whole, talk about that later next year when we talking about Woty. Like, don't incorporate that this year because it's a whole different brand. It's a whole different resume.
What's up, Capology? No, I agree with you. I do think, like you said, those moments happen. I think that's a great call out by you with the Shine and Chilla, because I remember it was like it's them two. Whoever does it, yeah. I thought Shine had champion of the year that year, but it was hard for like subconsciously for my brain not to remember the Chilla battle when you were referencing his year when you was talking champion of the year. So I do think that has some type of impact. Whether the panel wants to necessarily come out and say that or not is a completely different thing. But I like the arguments. Shout out Tati, man. I thought she was in there riding in it. She was sliding on a couple of females in there. I don't know. She might have been my favorite debater this year. Between her and Cece, man. I always love Lola from New Era Podcast. I think she's very factual. She's very informative. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But I just number 12. I don't know, man. But
bring up the list again.
Huh? Let me pull up a more accurate list because that wasn't the one I like because that one
Damn, I like that one because it's 12. Hey, I don't want to be disrespectful, bro.
Is this the? Oh yeah, no, that was the list. Yeah, Shooney came in number 10.
That list again. List.
All right, hold on. So let me. But even at number 10, number 10 I can kind of understand, but I think it's just the names that's in front of her that got me tripping. I think it's just the names. That's a couple of names that kind of like, what? Wait a minute. It made me do a double take. It definitely made me do a double take. So again, I mean, if you swap Yoshi and Shooney with me, I'm not necessarily mad at that. I thought Vixen. I didn't think Vixen was gonna get as much admiration and praise as she did because I thought she had even though strength of schedule was crazy last year. Let's not take away from that. The year she had battling rock, battling jazz, battling hustle, like she got heavyweight fights all throughout 2022. She ain't win none of them battles though. Respectfully.
Rock on first watch. It was close. Hustle, that was nasty. Jazz, that was nasty.
But I'll tell you somebody else that was upset. Then we can definitely talk about that because it got a little spicy. Again.
Big O?
Big O. The Big O. And we ain't talking Oscar Robertson. We talking about official. She was not happy with her placement when it comes to Woty this year. Like,
let's name wise, bro.
Hold on, let me run down her resume for last year. KCJ, DNA. She does the 2-on-2 against Flames and Jackboy. She battled Av, Farrah, and Shooney for Battle of the Year, and she battled Jade. How many of those, off the top of your head, do you remember her winning? Let's be honest. Let's break this thing down. I thought she beat Casey. I didn't think she beat DNA. Flames and Jack. I can't really remember that battle. Av, I didn't think she beat Av. Farrah and Shooney, I didn't think she beat Farrah and Shooney in that battle. And yeah, she got down on Jade. Respectfully.
And losses, it looked a little crazy. It looked crazy, right?
But see, here's the thing though. We sit here talking about wins and losses, but they be talking about on the panel. It's not about the wins and losses, but then they be bringing in wins and losses, and that be kind of like the edging factor in some of these conversations. So it's a lot of confusion when you up there for 4 or 5 hours talking about battle rap. You know what this is? They need to do this in like. I know, you know what I'm saying, time consumption. They want to get done with all these conversations in one day. It makes sense. But it might need to be over a 2-day stretch. Or it might need to be, hey, we're gonna start this from 9 to 12, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna go like 3 to 7 or something. Like they need to be able to take a nap, go eat a Subway sandwich, maybe go get some fries.
Come on, Subway.
I'm just saying, bro.
Name wise, bro. That resume is crazy, right?
For sure.
That when it was 2 weeks later where her and DNA teamed up versus Jack and Flames, bro. So strength and schedule was crazy as well, too.
Strength and schedule is crazy.
But if you want to, like I said, if you want to wins and losses, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like the 2-on-2 with her and DNA, her and Av, her and DNA, she walked on Jay. But the name wise is like, bro, let's be real. She had a fire Av, she had a fire DNA. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, which I expect. But then I got Yoshi. I'm sorry to pick on Yoshi, but you got Yoshi where, nigga, she battled Clips, damn near cried on stage and was ready to quit.
Hey man. And then don't forget the Prestavia at the beginning of the year. I don't know why you keep trying to skip over that shit like that ain't happening.
My bad. And then Prestavia walked on, bro. Come on,
son. See, I want to look at Prestavia because Prestavia number 9. It wasn't even a lot of argument about that. And I know pin wise what we think of her, but I thought Prestavia was wildly inconsistent last year. Was it just me? But I'm gonna let you ponder over that. I want to pull up OTFMZ one more time, and we're gonna listen to shout out Hurricane Dew, man. Shout out Hurricane Dew. She's standing on her 10 toes, man. Y'all want to know her opinion? She gonna give you her opinion, and she's standing on it. And she with whatever. Any type of ramifications, any type of repercussions, any type of falling out that comes with being on the panel, she with all that. So shout out Hurricane Dew. But her and Official had a spicy little argument. Very spicy. Let me pull that up real quick. Share screen. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video too, because now that the audio working, y'all definitely owe me that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me get right. Oh.
Official, you're one of my favorite battle rappers, one of the best rookie years ever in history. And it's all right to like have a year where it's just, things didn't go all the way right. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you don't have the potential to turn any of that around, because you are who you are.
Things went right. I don't even know what that means.
Right.
I feel like things went right,
bro. Like, you think things went right. I think that it was a little dry.
Okay, you think I had mid performances. That still don't matter to the fact that I battled top niggas, though. I battled DNA. I battled
niggas, and the battles was dry.
Okay, like, but I still battled them niggas. You talking about Bonnie beat Robin Rhymes? What is a Robin Rhymes, nigga? What is a Robin Rhymes? Watch your fucking mouth.
Who even brings
Watch your fucking mouth. Who you cursing at? Watch your fucking mouth.
Who? What? Excuse me.
What's wrong with us? You using profanity. What you getting that
profanity? Then you don't. First of all, make me watch my mouth. That's number one. All of that watch my mouth shit will never fly over here.
Man, I said
you would definitely be having to.
It is what it is. You heard what I said.
Watch my mouth.
I said what I said, man.
Yeah, I heard you. And like I said, make me.
Fuck niggas talking about.
Got kind of crazy.
First off, shout out Robin, because he got QB on this May 6th Blue Zone.
You know what I'm saying? Divide and Conquer 2. We gonna get into
Divide and Conquer 2. But why she catch the stray like that, where I ain't gonna hold you. When the official said that, bro, I bust out laughing.
It was a lot of disrespect in there. She said, "Who the fuck is a Robin Rhymes?"
Like, yo, like,
wow, bro. No,
compared to the official resume last year, bro,
the way that the women talk to each other, that's the first thing. That's y'all first problem. The way that the women confront the panelists is crazy. Like, it's automatically F yous, you ain't shit, y'all a bunch of dick eat. Like, they throw everything. This is why y'all think it's personal. Because y'all go out and personally attack them. Y'all do, bro. You do not see this with the men, man. You do not see it. It might be debates with the men's, but it ain't this, though. Y'all doing a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all doing a lot. Remy done sent these women flowers. You know what I'm saying? They watching all, well, I was gonna say they were watching all the battles, but somebody didn't watch Beretta Blaze versus Hustle. I'm gonna leave that alone. But they watching most of the battles. Man. So I don't know, man. I think it's an interesting conversation, but like I said, that's my biggest thing, my biggest takeaway from it. Shooney at number 10 officially. I think she should have been higher than that. I would have had her definitely in the single digits. I would have had her over Yoshi. I would have had her over Vixen, respectfully. I would have had her over Vixen, but I get it though, because Vixen be in heavyweight fights, and although she be losing, she lost a lot last year. They be some really good battles. Them battles all have playback for the most part. Can't say that about Shooney, respectfully.
Big Bag Jazz though, because she came in at number 1. Damn near won. She won all the Grammys, yesterday night. You know what I'm saying? Damn near all. You know what I'm saying? She all the good ones.
So here's my thing about that. Was there ever any doubt? Like, who the hell thought she wasn't gonna win Woty this year? Who?
And even when, like, sometimes people factor in the beginning of the next year to battle Loso, to be like, it's like, yo, she didn't even stop. She came right back outside 4 days prep. So it just make her 2022 year look even. Yo, she came outside and did what? Oh, stop.
Bro. She did a lot. Let me make sure because I want to give her flowers on this. So I want to show everything that she did. I really do. Okay, let me get to this screen sharing one more time. We back at it. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Make sure y'all pull up tonight, man. We got Coffee Brown in the building tonight. It's a movie coming off of the Outside 2 card. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
And you had Snakes beating her, bro. That was mad disrespectful, bro. And she called it 30.
I mean, it's just battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I at least wanted Snake Eyes to hear that I at least, you know what I'm saying, picked them in one battle. Now, of course, what happened in the battle, you know, whatever. But back to Jazz, man. Woman of the Year. She cleaned the slate. She was looking like a young Beyonce, looking like a young LeBron James, winning MVPs, winning championships, most improved player. She won Rookie of the Year, and she's been in the game for 10 years. How'd she do that? She literally swept all of the awards. So you got that. What she got? No, she got. So that's the Woty. Then you go to Round of the Year, Performance of the Year. Come on, son. Body Bag of the Year, Battle of the Year. At this point, what we doing with Jazz, man? What we doing with Jazz the rapper?
On that London card.
And she trying to get on that London card. And that London card looking kind of crazy. Shout out Twerk. He got Shotty Horror coming on from. Hey, and you know what's crazy? Who picked him? Who picked Twerk to be champion of the year 2023? Oh, you don't know? You got crickets? Oh, okay, that's cool. We'll talk about it a different time. But no, Jack, be Addict, you 1,000% correct. At one point in time, can we just lay her and Easy need to battle? Let's get it out there. Her and Easy the Block Captain need to battle this year. URL. I know you got a problem with Easy the Block Captain right now. I need you to build a bridge and get over that shit. Respectfully, I need Easy the Block Captain versus Jazz the Rapper. Now, if URL, if you don't want to build a bridge and get over that, you know where this battle can happen at. You know where that battle can happen at. And for her to make her debut on Chrome 23 against the male face of Chrome 23 while still creating a storyline with the female face of Chrome 23, play with her if you want to. Play with her if you want to. Jazz the Rapper right now, it is maybe literally I can count on one hand how many people I would pick to beat her in a battle right now. On one hand. And it might be on one hand after having two fingers amputated. She's just that good. She's just that consistent. Y'all wanted her outside, she outside. Y'all saying, oh, she pick and choosing, she only come outside once or twice a year. Okay, she outside 3-4 times a year. Oh, y'all want to know if she can do the last minute prep? Let me take Loso in a couple of days. Let me take Loso off 5 days notification. I have 48 hours to write, 3 days to remember. What more y'all want from me? I've been on big cars. I've been on small cars. I done battled the top women. I done battled the top men. What more you want from me? I battled your goats. I clip clips. I arguably beat Geeksy. I demolished Jazz. I demolished Vixen. We ain't heard from Gaddis. What more do you want from Jazz the Rapper? What up, Danny? What up, girl? How you doing, sweetheart? I'm just asking at this point, it's only I want to see Jazz versus Easy. That's it. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. And Easy should want that battle too. Because as a lot of people talking about, oh, his undefeated streak, this and that. Since Jazz then came back, she ain't losing. Do she got losses on her resume? Yeah, but in this new era of battle rap, she done got it figured out. She's literally done everything y'all have asked her to do. What more do you want from her? Small league, big league, intergender, biggest female battles. She's taking them all. Like, it is, bro, I'm telling you right now, Let her be easy to block captain. Let her be easy to block captain. She's not only going to be back-to-back Woty of the year, her ass is going to win champion of the year. Keep playing with her.
So who you think her next? Well, besides Easy, what next female you think her opponent should be?
Oh, the one we talking to tonight. The one we talking to tonight. Who should she be battling next? The person who's gonna be on the live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That Coffee Bean. We need to see Coffee Bean versus Jazz the Rapper in a volume in December. I need that in a small room. So I don't know.
Oh,
I need
that's
that in a
good.
small room. I don't like. I'm gonna be honest. Coffee. We gotta build up this. We gotta build up the big room battles. We gotta build up them big room performances. I know you got your feet wet. That was a bad battle to get your feet wet with. Look great on the playback though. Look great material wise on the playback. Some things we gotta tweak when we transition to them big stages. But small room coffee, that's a deadly coffee. That's dark no sugar. That's just strong. That's just a strong black coffee. That's dark no sugar. That's just a strong black coffee in that small room. I'm telling you. Wait a minute, Peter. What you saying, my boy? Wait a minute. Sheesh. There's stuff out there. But no, man, I'm super excited about tonight, man. I think it's gonna be a dope conversation with Coffee. You know what I'm saying? You got the Ring of Honor when it comes to the women. You got Vixen, you got Coffee, and now you insert Jazz the Rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's a movie, man. But I'll say this, shout out to the women that did serve on the panel because I ain't doing that shit. No way. I ain't doing that shit. First problem, again, like I said, I need a nap. I'm not about to be arguing with y'all niggas for 7 hours. 7 hours talking about battle rap and that's it? No.
I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah.
You pretty sure what?
Nothing.
Oh, all right. That's what I thought. All right.
Let's think about it. You got a bathroom break.
Boy, they giving you 7 minutes. We're gonna take a 7-minute intermission. We need y'all right back. But shout out Remy for the lovely flowers. I did see that. I thought that was a good gesture, man. Yeah, man. Woman of the Year 2022, Jazz the mother effing rapper. But I'll say this. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Deadass, let them know where they can find you at. Again, pull up tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. We are in the building with Coffee Brown coming off of outside too. You heard what they said, 30s. 30-second work. But we're gonna get into it.
Follow me on Instagram at Deadass Talk. That's with a W. Heard. And make sure y'all tune in later because we got the homie Coffee on the show.
No, that's a fact. But this is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't getting started.
Because we here, you heard?